somewhere and you know how you did it. You even know that the fact that it is your son you opened the account for, your son doesn't have access to it until he reaches a certain age with a proof and approval from me that he can take charge. And he has to come and do some change of documents before he can now be in control. Except I give the ATM to my son to be using, and it's just on my permission. So this one that they said Yatunde opens account for Liam, I don't get it, I don't understand. And I will not expect Yatunde to give up. I will not expect Yatunde to want to lose guard, to want to say that she's not going to back on, because she has received enough money, apart from the one in Liam's name, the mobile phone that they share in Mama Wumi's account and Yatunde's account and all sort of things, it's just too much. And I don't think all this should go unchecked, and not it has to be unraveled. Mohbad's asset, Mohbad's estate needs to be unraveled, and that is part of the justice we want, because it has to belong to the right person, not the wrong people. And if it has to go to the right people, the right person, it has to be with proof, and that is the need, the reason why the DNA is needed. It has to be done. So let's not be carried away with Yatunde is opening account for Liam. It's not possible. Another person, BVN, cannot be used to open a bank account in another person's name, because you have to do thumbprint. And thumbprinting must bring out your name. Except they have changed Liam's name to Yatunde's name. Even if they have done that, by the time you are entering your BVN and you are entering Liam's Aloba something, it will contradict each other and it will be submitted on the system. Not possible. So all these and many more has really, really exposed that, honestly speaking, there are too many loopholes. There was something I would like to say again before I go. I was on a platform yesterday and they almost tear me into pieces because I was asking questions that why did so much attack on Baba Mohbad? They first attacked me to say I'm a megaphone to Baba. They later said I'm part of the people that was, advising Baba wrongly. They later said I'm one that is also convincing Baba not telling the right thing. At the end of the day, they put me there on the hot seat trying to say that, hey, I don't understand. If we must do anything against that man, let's do it with proof. The man is as simple as everything we can see. People around Baba are just doing their best to also say, okay, Baba is not perfect, let's see how to support. And if there is any contribution any of us have, or asked to support that man, it should be done moderately and appropriately. Not that we begin to go back to say, Baba no di justice Ilowo. How? Is Baba the judge that is, adjourning and adjourning? Is Baba the lawyer that are not, the other side lawyer that is trying to cover some things? Is Baba the one that is not releasing the number of the nurse or not allowing the nurse to come to inquest? Is Baba, I don't know. What is there? The public demanded for justice, and the public are the ones that are, still trying to say police is failing us. We will not fail ourselves. What is Baba's role? If Baba is the one, if Baba needs issue with anybody, go and resolve that amicably. Let's stop going about to drag that Baba and call that Baba name. It's uncalled for. I did my best yesterday, despite the fact that a lot of things are coming, people trying to bring in coordinated narration. But I don't want that to continue anymore. This Baba, for crying out loud, has remained a gentleman and he has continued to be saying the same thing. And even if that Baba has been lying or telling lies, nobody has come to say this is the evidence of the lies Baba has been saying. Even if you are lying, be consistent with your lies. That is what Baba has been doing. But Mumi has been the one that they said that she was saying the truth, and she has been contradicting herself with different truths that she did. They said she's saying the truth. Why will you be saying the truth and your truth will be, having variance? Your truth will be incoordinated. Your truth will be different truths. It's not possible. You have to say what is truthful and go on. And I keep asking those people that are shielding Wunmi, that are, trying to house Wunmi, are you all satisfied with the way Wunmi is handling the matter and the way Wunmi is seeking for justice? the answer they will say is yes. And you think Omi is trying to get justice for Mohbad, the answer they will always give is yes. If the answer is yes, what has Omi done, and what justice has Omi brought than to saying they must bury the husband? Person where you don't give birth to, you won't just go bury her when the family that owns the dead body are saying they need to know the reason for the death. I don't understand. Kilo Shiwa, Tabafe support, take our support politely. Let us stop all of these things that we are doing. It is not making any sense. And that Baba keep trying to, ensure that it is peaceful, and some of us can just gang up and be saying anybody that is asking a question to defend Baba is a megaphone, is a Baba puppet, is a this and that and so. I was really mad yesterday, but I only try to coordinate myself to do the thing that I could do. But as it is now, for those of us that are still doing our best to make sure that justice is served, may God continue to, energize us. And those who are doing the otherwise too, God will continue to, energize you too, so that some of us that doesn't want to give up will not give up easily. I will say this are mute for now. If I have other things to say, I will contribute. Thank you, everyone. God bless each and every one of you. No retreat, no surrender. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Westo. Kirifinu Shogban, Aquari of Africa. Thank you so very much. Arifa, you need to drink coffee to keep awake. Sorry, boss, this is my nature. I have a kind of a funny nature. Once I engage in something like first time, second time, it will be part of me. I am kind of sleepless for like 2-3 days now. So it's just part of me.
Let's come back, please. Let's come back.
I don't take anything. I'm so natural. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't, take all this stuff. And this is me. I am myself. Regardless of the kind of work I am doing as a traditionalist, I don't love alcohol at all. So this is me. This is me. So thank you so very much. Thank you very much, Westo. Aquari of Africa. No problem, bro. We move. But you do Agbere, bro. Nobody is innocent. If you don't smoke, there must be something you're doing. You understand? If you accuse me that I'm Munshi Agbere, I will tell you yes. All men do that. You understand? But you use alcohol, do your rituals. Well, it is used. Alcohol is extremely useful for me as a traditionalist. You understand? It doesn't mean I must be an alcoholist. So that's the way it is. All right, we move. Let me go straight to Supermom.
Oh my goodness.
Can you go to a NSC for I think NSC VSOP should be 100 crores. Can you go to a NSC for it's okay.
Oh my goodness. Well,
let me go straight to Supermom. Over to you.
Thank you for having me, Arifa. I don't really have much to say anyway, because Karimot is out, and I know she's going to faja again tonight. She's already on her own platform. So, I mean, Karimot came, she said some things, because I was actually on her platform when someone sent a message to her telling her that, you're talking about her, that Mama Tunde or Baba Tunde said some things, and she was furious. She was like, she's going to close the platform and she's going there because she wants to know what's going on. So that's how she came there. Since all this has been going on, even though we know she was on the other side before she actually saw the light, then she decided to come out and say some things, and she apologized to Baba Mohbad. And since she did that, she has been saying some things, you know, and I believe she still has a lot to say, which many of us want her to say on a social media, and that's not possible. She's not ever going to do that, you know. So I just pray that when the day comes for her to actually speak, she'll be able to say what she knows, you know. Maybe that will shed more light to Mohbad's demise. And as for Wunmi, I don't know what to say about that girl, because Wunmi has already finished Mohbad even before she actually finished Mohbad. She finished that boy. And it's so sad. It's very sad. Westo, you said something when you were giving your submission that is Wunmi looking for justice? What kind of justice? Wunmi, we all know Wunmi is not looking for justice. As a matter of fact, Wunmi doesn't care whether Mohbad is buried or not. Because you know why? Because she's using Mohbad's corpse to cash out. Imagine.
In addition, you will continue, and that is the exact thing they are accusing Baba of.
Yeah, you know,
go on,
she's
go on.
using the boy to make money. Wunmi, all of a sudden, Wunmi is now a millionaire. Money that she didn't work for. Apart from Mohbad's money that she and Mama Tunde had been stealing, even when Mohbad was alive. And she's still using the boy to make money. When the boy was alive, she did it. The boy is dead. She's still using him to make money.
I think another research and another focus should be that after Mohbad Manian house, some amount of money was given to him. He left with some amount of money. Even Kemi lawyer confirmed that today. Even if I'm not going to agree with all the narration of Auntie Kemi, some are just addition just to turn table around. But the focus should be, where did Mohbad put that money? How much did he spend from the money? How much was left? How
do we know that? How do you expect us to find out? The money is either in Mama Tunde's account or Wunmi's account.
It is different from the money Mohbad made when he traveled and came back, because a lot of people were like, oh, Mohbad traveled, they didn't know he came back. When he came back, he gathered some friends, people noticed he has come and, he came with money and the rest. Is different. Where did Mohbad put the money that he left with when, the issue of murder started? Where is that money? Inside whose account? Why did Oko Iyatunde, why did he say that Wunmi does not have account?
Because they are trying to do damage control. What do you expect them to say, Westo? You expect them to say Wunmi has an account? No, they're not going to say that, because they know what they're hiding. They're hiding a lot.
It should not be Wunmi versus Baba Mohbad. Who is cashing out? Wunmi versus Baba Mohbad. Who exactly is cashing out? It's
definitely Wunmi, because Wunmi had cashed out a lot.
Wunmi, see, Arifa, you help me play this one song.
Honestly.
I'm coming, sorry, Baleke. Say, only they take over Kubana, over Bodina, until I beg my musician money, Bekele, Arugo Jebisi, Tanyo song. That is exactly the thing. Only Wunmi is collecting Mohbad's money, collecting Liam's money, collecting Pamela's money, collecting money on the black app, collecting, and you have refused to do just one thing out of like 10.
Yeah, that's the reason why she didn't want to do the DNA, because she knows that once she does the DNA, that's it. All that money will be taken back from her. She knows that. She knows. And Liam will lose the money that was contributed for him as well. Apart from the Mohbad money that she has in her mother's account and Yatunde's account, she knows the money for Liam will be gone as well. So that's the reason why she's running away from the DNA. But whether she likes it or not, she's gonna have to do that DNA. She's gonna have to, because I mean, she knows what happens to this boy, and she's refusing to tell us. Now the boy is dead. You're sitting on top of his wealth. You're still using his cups to cash out.
No. The right word is you and your family are sitting on top of his wealth.
Yes, they are. That's what they're doing. Because every time I think of this Mohbad's case, I think of this boy, it makes me mad. I'm hungry every day. Every day I'm hungry.
Ìyá Mohbad tó wá yẹ kó jókòó sí di owó tó wá dẹni tó lọ ń tọrọ owó.
Now she's begging for money. And Wumi seem as saying Wumi is not working. She doesn't have money. But Karimot just confirmed it tonight that when she was there, people come in to see Wumi all the time. They're giving her envelope. They're giving her money. They're giving her check. They're giving her this. Wumi is a millionaire. She has more than 100 million in her own account. And she cannot afford to take care of Mohbad. This girl is wicked. She is a wicked soul.
So when Mohbad was sick and they said that they took Mohbad to a veterinary hospital.
A veterinary doctor, imagine that.
Are you saying that such a mother that has produced or provided a son that turned you to a wealthy girl doesn't deserve to be treated properly?
A millionaire overnight.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It's time that this girl needs to be arrested. Wumi and Yasmin need to be arrested. Yeah, Arifa, they both need to be arrested.
Sorry, Mommy. We are not going to advocate anyone for the police to arrest. We are all going to keep bringing out these different secrets and all that. You see, the people that you're saying they should be arrested as a non-party. According to Karimot tonight, she said a particular senator gave her 1 million naira